And now it's time for Boris's Brexit in 10 jokes from around the internet, starting with number 10. Anarchy in the UK. Never thought it would be the Conservative Party that would make it happen. We already had 2 Brexit deadlines come and go due to that pesky old British Parliament. Well, credit to Boris for dealing with that by disbanding Parliament entirely until right before the Brexit deadline, to which these protesters said, "Rip British democracy," which is exactly what the Tories already did by electing a prime minister with only 0.3% of the British population. Or as this protester said, "We don't want a coup d'etat." But then Elizabeth was only too happy to take the attention off of Prince Andrew. Pedophilia? What pedophilia? At number 8, while Parliament was voting to make a no-deal Brexit illegal, Tory MP Jacob Rees-Mogg affected this pose, which was called contemptuous, and then treated with the correct amount of contempt from the rest of the internet. Introducing the lying Tory, the teddy bear Tory, the Simpsons Tory, or paint me like one of your French girls, to which this meme happily obliged. This one gets really sexy, but the most snarky meme uses his pose to reflect the Tories' majority over time. At number 7, the Liberal Democrats are polling in first place because they are the only pro-Remain party and pro-second referendum. What is a second referendum? Well, let's quote whoever wrote the famous fish restaurant analogy. "I'm not saying there wasn't a Democratic mandate for Brexit at the time. I'm just saying if I narrowly decided to order fish at a restaurant that was known for chicken, but said it was happy to offer fish, and so far I've been waiting 3 hours, and 2 chefs who promised to cook the fish had quit, and the third one is promising to deliver the fish in the next 5 minutes, whether it's cooked or not, or indeed still alive, and all the waitstaff have spent the last few hours arguing amongst themselves about whether I wanted battered cod, grilled salmon, jellied eels, or dolphin kebabs. And if large parts of the restaurant appeared to be on fire, but no one was paying attention to it because they were all arguing about fish, I would quite like, just once, to be asked if I definitely still wanted the fish." On the bright side, at least the Tories have a plan to cut all homeless people in half by 2025. At number 6, it's all as Dumb and Dumber, or to put it another way, want to feel old, this is what Macaulay Culkin looks like now. At number 5, meanwhile, what will the UK do when they find out the hard way that immigrants add in billions more than they take out? It's the same lesson as when your da realizes his leave vote means he can't bring all them ciggies back from Alicante. At number 4, the Brexit sentiment is summed up in statements like, "I will not be forced to learn a foreign language to accommodate illegals in my country, and just to help your case, I went ahead and corrected your English for you." That's right. Your English just got corrected by an American. At number 3, Britain's midlife crisis is now complete. Asks for divorce? Check. Spends 3 years behaving in a wildly inappropriate manner? Check. Refuses to pay the divorce settlement? Check. Falls out with the neighbors? Check. And recently shacked up with a blonde-haired narcissist who is bad news. At number 2, to prepare for Brexit, Britain is to build a 300-foot fan for shit to hit. And at number 1, though Winston Churchill's grandson has now left the Tory party, Boris Johnson still hopes to be Churchillian. Or to put it in the words of this Dutch paper, never in the field of human conflict was so much f***ed up for so many by so few. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe. There's a good chap.